Today's video is sponsored by Rocket Money. More about them later. What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Just a casual reminder guys, but if you watched like 2 or 3 of my videos and you kind of like my content a little bit, if you don't mind, just hit the subscribe button. Trying to hit some goals by the end of the year. And yeah, you guys know the drill. Sit back, relax, put your feet up, and yeah, allow me to lay it on you. So, okay, what's going on? Apparently, the Dalai Lama is getting canceled for something freaking weird. Never a sentence I ever thought that I would say in the history of my life, but here we are. The Demon Kid said the Dalai Lama has been exposed for being a creep. It says here, Dalai Lama apologizes for kissing, quote, suck my tongue video. Dalai Lama kisses boy, apologizes for asking the boy to suck his tongue. What? Why would he ask a boy to suck his tongue? What in the hell, fat? I found the clip. All right, let me get it together. Get it together, Steven. Get it together.
Then I think finally here also.
Okay, so I try to kiss the kid on the lips. Okay.
My tongue.
If you're playing around with kids for whatever reason, you might make a joke to say something like pull my finger, right? But suck on my tongue? That was so awkward to watch. I can't imagine being the kid and this old man got his tongue out at me and he's telling me to suck on his tongue, and I know like if I don't, that I might disrespect the Dalai Lama himself. I'm trying to keep it together, guys. I'm trying to logically piece together that quite literally the Dalai Lama asks a kid to suck his tongue. Like, in no way is that logistically like okay, and yet this grown man did it in front of like millions of people. Okay, it's not like he was trying to hide it, so I can only assume that this was like an undercover joke, or I'm dying here. I'm dying. Anyway, back to the original OG tweet here, because it has a tweet from the Dalai Lama himself, who said, a video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asks His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, if he could give him a hug. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. His words? That has nothing to do with his words, man. And it wasn't even a hug. It was a freaking kiss. First he asked for it. He puckered up for a kiss. What do you mean? What do you mean his words? His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent and playful way. Even in public and before cameras, he regrets the incident. Okay. All right. Okay. So he teasing the kid is what they're saying. Look, we'll just end the story here. Okay, guys, I don't have grounds to cancel the Dalai Lama. If you go on Twitter, everyone is trying to cancel the Dalai Lama. There's other people who are angry at the other people who are trying to cancel the Dalai Lama. Okay, like it's like it. I got no words. I'm sorry. I'm a little speechless. I don't know what you guys think about the situation. Let me know. So apparently MoistCritikal, our boy Charlie, we talk about him all the time because he just seems to be he just talks about everything, and I guess people care what he has to say. So Creator Korean said MoistCritikal is getting hate for his opinion on RWBY, which I believe is pronounced Ruby. And it says here in this tweet, hey, MoistCritikal, I really like your content, but this is extremely out of pocket. Monty had volume 9 planned out from the start and had his closest friends write the whole story with him, and some of the things you said here directly shits on him and other people. So I'm guessing Charlie gave an unpopular opinion, or an opinion that this person did not agree with, and now they are big baby rage mad.
Crunchyroll, or maybe it's already on Crunchyroll or has been. This show looks f***ing awful. Like, the only reason I tuned into it again recently is because of all the homophobic RWBY memes and shit. Had me giggling a bit, so I wanted to check it out to see, like, okay, what is this show about? I don't get it. It actually feels like it is written by a 9-year-old, and the animation is so bad. It's so bad. No, I know Monty created it. I remember when it first came out. And it was cool. Like, Monty's work was always extraordinary. But whatever's become of the show is awful. No, what time is it? No!
Oh, Sean.
I couldn't save them. I was supposed to save them, and they're dead.
So what the fuck happened there? So apparently everyone there just died. But why? What the happened, and what were they? Like
10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Creatures like Smurfs or something in there? Like, what is it? What happened? Someone explain it to me. This is a town of people that wanted to commit suicide, so they blasted holes into the side of a dam to flood it to kill themselves? Is that real?
Anyway, the person of the thread goes on to say, something that has always annoyed me is that RWBY is just the Meg Griffin of internet shows. People that like it or call it horrendous things, dude. You know so very little about what goes in 3D animation. We've taken one singular clip from a show that's 9 seasons in and taken it out of context just to crap on it, and that goes literally against everything Monty Ohm stood for. You say you don't get it, and that's fine. You're entitled to the opinion, but please leave RWBY be. Just say it's not, then you move on. I'm so tired of people just blatantly taking shots at this one show. Dude, it's media. It's TV. The whole point for it to exist is for people to say whether they like it or not. And it's either you praise it like you're a stan, or you can say it's garbage freaking doo-doo butter. I don't understand the whole hyper defensiveness of like popular YouTube creators says that this show sucks. And then people are like, how dare you say that a show that I think doesn't suck sucks. How dare you? It hurts my feeling. Like, bro, oh my God. Get a grip on reality. Maybe I'm being too harsh here, right? But I think shows are meant to be criticized. Art is meant to be criticized, and not everybody is going to like anything. And if you got a show that a lot of people don't like Velma or something like that, or is goofy and someone thinks it's goofy, then that's it. That's all there is to it. It's going to be made fun of. It is what it is. Make a better show, or but to basically cry about someone not liking the show or making fun of the show, I think is whack. Now someone said Moist Hypocritical. I like that name. Moist Hypocritical can't stop lying. Okay, I'm a Charlie fan, but I think Moist Hypocritical has some behind it. What does this person have to say? Who is Moo Kitty, and why are they mad at Moist Hypocritical?
If you're coming here to see me troll around, I can't anymore, because Hypocritical lied so much about me and the situation.
Put her money where her mouth is.
That I was forced to re-edit my whole video and now debunk every single lie that was made.
A lot. Okay, so he came out with a video called Hypocrisy, responding to Moo Kitty. Never mind. This is a completely different subject. What is going on? What is this radical? Who is Moo Kitty, and why is she beefing with MoistCritikal? And what's up with this editing and the sound effects? You got the Minecraft in the background. That's pretty dope, actually.
Including me is tired of this subject on him defending promotion of porn to kids. But I'm making this video to show you in detail the real side of Moist Hypocritical. So now I'm gonna debunk every single lie and show how he manipulated, mispresented me for millions of people that I'm never gonna get to prove wrong. After this video,
yo, I don't know if that was the worst editing I've seen in the world or the best editing if I've seen in the world. I don't know which one it is. I now see that the Minecraft place in the background, it has a fire tent and it's snowing outside. I don't know if this is the best YouTube channel in the world or the worst YouTube channel in the world, but for some reason, I'm here for it.
will not see his videos the same way.
The lies.
First lie, manipulates the narrative that he already said both are bad. But that clip happened after my video, when his own fans has pressed him for 1 week for saying nothing.
And on stream, I talked about this last night. And I'll go ahead and get this out of the way right away. During that stream, and in the exact same video Moo Kitty has posted on one of her channels, I outright say both are bad.
He never say outright both are bad. All the streams is on my second channel. He defended himself and argued with his viewers for 10 minutes. And after a long battle, he said it's not a great decision, but never said both are.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTubers, you guys sitting here, this seems like a job for Twitch Omni or Stream Omni, because this seems like a rabbit hole that I cannot believe is existing. It looks like there is prior drama with a YouTube video called Hypocrisy with Charlie, but then Charlie responds back, says he'll take the bait, and follows up with this drama, counteracting this video as well. I don't know what this rabbit hole is in detail. This feels like a full feature film that we can't cover in one video, but I think that we will eventually do it on twitch.tv/InfernalOmni. A lot of you guys have been actually asking me to do a YouTube stream. I don't know if you guys would want to go ahead and do that. I don't even know if I'm allowed to stream on YouTube. I might play around with that sometime in the future. But yeah, I think that's a more in-depth deep dive if we're going to look into this, because this looks absolutely silly, but funny at the same time. But guys, before we get further into today's topics, I'm happy to announce that today's video is sponsored by Rocket Money. Guys, you know my anthem, okay? Keep your body tight and get your money right. Sometimes those monthly subscriptions and expenses we sign up for stack up and get way too hard to track, to the point where you didn't even realize that you've been spending way more money than you thought you were. We've all been there, and that's where Rocket Money comes into place. Rocket Money is an all-in-one finance platform that helps you save more and spend less. The personal finance manager allows you to manage subscriptions, lower bills, monitor your credit score, and build your savings all in one place. Forget that you were paying $9.99 for some subscription that you don't even use anymore. Rocket Money locates, tracks, and cancels any unwanted subscriptions with just the tap of a button. Trying to grow your net worth, but you're not too money savvy? No worries there, because Rocket Money summarizes your finances from cash, debt, investments, retirement, you name it, and then it shows your progress in an easy to understand and view interface. Over 3.4 million members use Rocket Money to manage their finances, including me. At the end of the day, I'm an accountant, okay? I know money, I know how to track it. I'm just lazy. Rocket Money just basically makes it easy so that I don't have to do it, saving me both time and money. It's that simple. So yeah, guys, what are you waiting for? To try it out for free and unlock more features with premium, head to rocketmoney.com/Omni or click the link in the video description below. You can also scan the QR code on the screen to get started. That's rocketmoney.com/Omni. And again, special thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. All right, guys, so I guess we'll talk about this. It's gotten like big enough that it's something that's blown up. Starmaster Link 15 said Chris from MrBeast recently came out as transgender, which is causing a mass amount of people to become transphobic towards them, which is unfortunate. And there's a tweet here that says from Chris, "It's never too late to start being yourself." If you guys don't know, Chris is the person that was on MrBeast's all of his shows and all of his videos, and they were like really close friends. And he has decided to transition into, well, their pronouns is any pronoun, so you can call him, her, he, she, they, doesn't matter. But yeah, this is Chris, and they're now transgender. A lot of people on the internet has been going absolutely batshit crazy over this news and basically being very upset at the fact that Chris has made this decision. Everyone's basically poking their nose and prying in and judging or bullying Chris for, you know, being transgender. I think this is kind of where it all kind of really started, was said, bro, what the F happened? And this is here, this is Chris right here prior, and this is Chris now. I don't think this situation is as complicated as it needs to be, okay? This is just the internet, so when anybody does anything, mostly people have something to say about it, but there's a lot of people who live on the internet in a way where they are chronically online and their pure existence is to judge people for what they do, put their nose in other people's business, even if people are minding their business, okay? At the point in time, Chris didn't come out and do anything and say anything to anyone and push any agendas or nothing. Chris is over here getting HRT, doing their own thing. That's it. Minding their goddamn business. Where I'm from, when you're minding your business, we respect that, okay? As long as you're not hurting nobody, I don't care what you're doing. But the internet feels differently, so a lot of people were bullying Chris, telling him that he needs to change, telling him that this is a sickness, is a problem, and people using this as a platform to attack transgender people as a whole. One of you guys told me that apparently, though, based on this tweet, that Chris might have like been suing somebody or getting some lawyers. It said, oh, Chris would have made fun of new Chris, and it says, saw this tweet from you today and wanted to say my lawyers will be in contact with you shortly with a court notice for defamation. Well, it says defemination. Defemination? I don't know what that is. Don't know why you or anyone would tweet something so hatred towards anyone on the internet. It's blatantly disgusting. See you soon, smiley face. Don't be scared now. Now, And the person below said, what the F? Now look, okay, now I feel like we're going to like another step here, okay? Like, I don't think you can sue somebody for defamation for like internet bullying, okay? I'm all about like, you know, trans rights, right? I'm all about minding my business and letting people do what they want to do, okay? That's what I'm about. I'm about that life, okay? But I don't know if I feel like we should set some standard that you're going to sick lawyers towards somebody who makes fun of you. If we start calling bullying defamation on the internet, lawyers are about to get paid, but that's about to be the hottest new profession. Look, I'm going to call Cap, okay? And Chris eventually said my lawyer will be in contact with you. There's MrBeast. I'm going to call Cap. There's no way. There's no way. There's just no way. There is still the issue of just Chris himself and everyone basically just making a lot of noise and hubbub about him just doing what he wants to do. Like specifically, I remember Sneako had said something that was really weird.
So people saw this picture. You can see him in the replies. MrBeast is backing this up. He's like, opinion irrelevant ratio. Here's what the ratio. The Chris I know was like a truck driving, AK-47 shooting, Call of Duty playing, dip chewing. Yep, that was the Chris I knew. He didn't say that. He didn't say the part where it's gonna get you canceled. But that was the Chris I knew. Was woo Trump? What's up with all these? The Chris, he had a southern accent. He was driving monster trucks, and he helped me shoot my first AK-47. And he was chewing dip, and he was smoking Marlboro Reds. He had just bought a big truck with all the MrBeast money. That was Chris. What the f happened? The people that are encouraging this, they think that they're doing the right thing. They're all brainwashed. Even MrBeast thinks that he's doing the right thing by supporting his friend Chris. Brainwashed. If you really cared, you would not encourage his delusion now. You would look at the long term and see that this is something that he's doing because he is brainwashed by social media, because he's living in the West where this is pushed by a bunch of garbage. If you were really his friend right now, you would hear what I'm saying, because someone's going to clip this and send it to him. You would tell him you've made the wrong decision. Transgenderism is...
It's interesting. I was looking at his comments, which I'll probably have to block, but there's a lot of people just dropping slurs and the F-bomb, and it's being kind of hateful basically in general. But yeah, Sneako basically saying that Chris is essentially delusional, and the only reason why he's doing this is because he's being pushed against the agenda on the West. And again, I think the good point that I keep making here is regardless of what you think or why you think Chris is doing what they are doing, who cares at this point? Who freaking cares? Let them do what they want to do. If they're not hurting you, let them do what they want to do. Why do people want to be violent and aggressive towards people who are minding their business? We got shootings every day. We got people out here killing people, murking people, like hurting people. We got government and systems, and people are getting taxed, and the government's coming out. We got actual real world consequences out there. And the idea of the concept is to be angry at somebody who wants to identify as another gender, or that's where we have to pull the rage machine out. It's so weird when people pull out that selective outrage towards things that has nothing to do with them. Oh, but my kid is going to be subjected to this. Oh yeah, your kid might also get subjected to getting shot if you live in a freaking America because of the gun laws and all these people that are happening. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is it about people crying about how other people live their lives when it has zero influence on you? You know what I'm saying? Quick update, but a guy with the hoodie one said, Mr. Internet Funny Man Jacob Alpharad got to 3 million. That's right, guys. My boy Alpharad officially hit 3 million subscribers as of about 2 or 3 days ago after he dropped a video called 100 YouTubers Sent Me for a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Congratulations to the homie. If you guys don't know, Alpharad has been, well, he was originally a Smash creator. You guys know Alpharad this one. Now he's an internet funny man and he makes YouTube videos. Now he's kind of focusing on Pokemon and he's been doing this for years. And I remember in the beginning when he first started, when he was still below like around 10,000, 50,000 subs. And now to see this man grew up and blow up in the way that he did is really cool. So just like a congratulations to the homie for hitting 3 million subs. So guys, this is absolutely freaking probably the biggest news story of today, okay? And it has to do with Lo-Fi Girl, hip hop beast to chill and study to. One of the best YouTube channels in the world. The girl who's sitting there studying with her cat in the background playing chill, cool music 24/7, never ending. Apparently, there is now a Lo-Fi Girl 2, or in which, well, V said Lo-Fi Girl has now introduced Synthwave Synthwave Boy. And Lo-Fi Girl made a tweet saying, "Today marks a very exciting day for the channel as we release a brand new 24/7 live stream on YouTube, introducing a brand new character in the lo-fi universe. We bring to you the genre of synthwave beats to chill game 2. Now, if you guys don't know, the Lo-Fi Girl on that channel already kind of like, there's two things that I feel like really blew up like lo-fi that you would call it. Number one is MrBeast. MrBeast is an author, or rest in peace, was a music artist that basically really popularized the concept of the word chill hop or lo-fi. You might know him from some of the music that he's done with Samurai Champloo, or any of the constant CDs that you hear. You've probably heard this person's song. Made it absolutely blow up, which created a lot of people to start making music similar to this. Then I would say the second biggest movement when it came to chill hop or to lo-fi is Lo-Fi Girl. Lo-Fi Girl being the radio station that plays nonstop music similar to said genre. I would say those are the two biggest monumental things that are happening. Now she is creating something called Synthwave Beats to Chill, the game 2. And you can see here, the boy has similar qualities to the girl. Instead of a cat, there's a dog. There's it's back in the nighttime and all this stuff. Let me see. I think there's an actual video of this. So Lo-Fi Girl is looking out the window, which she never does. She's always studying. She's always studying, and she sees a room over there that's lighted up in blue across the street. What is going on across the street? And why does she stop studying? She's always studying to lo-fi beats. What is going on? And here it is. I found it. The channel's called Lo-Fi Girl. I don't know if this is the same Lo-Fi Girl. This is a second channel. It's got to be a second channel. Synthwave Radio Beats to Chill and Game 2. Bro. What? What is this? Oh man, I can't play it for a long period of time because it's going to get copyright striked. I'm not even very familiar with Synthwave is, but I have a feeling that I am going to, because the first 10 seconds of already listening to that bopper, I'm already in there. I'm already a huge fan of Synthwave Radio. This is dangerous. This is monumental. This is huge. This means a whole new world for new music for us to discover. And guys, I love music. So the fact that this is coming into play, again, monumental for the internet, and one of the most exciting news that I've seen for 2023 for sure. And yeah, here's the channel. As you can see, it got Lo-Fi Girl, and it has both the girl and the guy here now. And it's 12.2 million subscribers. I didn't even know you can do this, but they're streaming 3 streams simultaneously. One is the official Lo-Fi Girl, Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio, Beats to Relax and Study It to, Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio, Beats to Sleep and Chill to, and Synthwave Radio, Beats to Chill and Game 2. Just huge, absolutely huge. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for today's episode. If you made it to the end, do me a favor, just drop a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. You have no idea. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later. I know we still need to talk about my channel being deleted because of the Splatfest. I know. Maybe I'll make a one-off. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it now. Let's do it in today's video. Let's talk about me deleting my YouTube channel at the end of the video. Fine. About a month ago, I made a video called I've Had Enough, okay? I was doing Splatoon, playing Splatoon 3, and I kept losing every Splatfest. I think I was 0-6, 0-7, and then I had a new Splatfest here that was about Team Nessie, Team Aliens, and Team... who was the third person? Bigfoot. Who was actually real? Yada, yada, yada. And the results of the Splatfest was that somehow Team Nessie won, and I chose Team Aliens. And I said in this video, and also, I don't plan on losing the next Splatfest at all, okay? I am declaring right here on this channel, if I lose the next Splatoon 3 Splatfest, I will be officially deleting my YouTube channel. No cap, it's happening. I said officially deleting my YouTube channel. However, it's the Matrix we're going up against, guys. Obviously, I put up some precautions and prerequisites to win this battle. Okay, I'm not stupid. I plan on winning this war, all right? Did you guys know that I have an alt account on Twitter that I created back in 2019? Did you guys know that? It's called @BladeOmni on Twitter. Did you guys have any idea? Because if you didn't, if you did, you might have seen that I made a tweet where I said I lied. I choose Team Nessie. So I said on my main account that I choose Team Aliens, but then I said I lied. I choose, and it's March 21st, before the Splatfest. So technically, I won. But, you know, Well, let's just say that I played two sides at once. If I won on the main channel, I wouldn't have told you about this. So let's just not even count this, okay? If you don't want to count it. The words that came out of my mouth was that if I lose the Splatfest, then I am officially deleting my YouTube channel. Fine. I'm a man of my word, okay? I lost. Now I will officially delete my YouTube channel. It has been done.